Hi and welcome to Crime Watch. Each episode is researched and scripted to inform the Shelby Township residents and business owners on how to avoid being a victim. Before we begin, I'd like to discuss with the viewers that the Shelby Township Police Department is receiving an overwhelming amount of complaints from residents about vehicles exceeding the speed limit in residential areas. We take these complaints very seriously and make every attempt to address every speeding complaint either by extra patrols or placing the radar trailer to identify the speed of the violators. Please do your part and understand that the speed limit in residential subdivisions is 25 miles per hour. This is a prima facie speed limit, which means it is understood without a posted speed limit sign that the speed limit is 25 miles per hour. The complaints that we receive mostly point blame at the young drivers. This is true on occasion, but the majority of the speed violations are the residents in the subdivision. Please pay attention to your speed and slow down. Avoid texting or making telephone calls that will distract your attention on how fast you are going. A citation for speeding going 5 miles per hour over the limit is 2 points and a $125 fine. Use that money to enjoy the summer, not to play fines. I will be discussing reported crimes that have occurred between April 30th and May 24th of 2015. On April 13th, in the 46,000 block of Jonathan Circle, the resident left the apartment for 25 minutes and returned to discover the apartment broken into and items missing. A ground level window was found open, and interviews with the homeowners identified a possible suspect as an ex-boyfriend. The Shelby Township Police Detective Bureau is investigating. On April 18th, at 48892 Van Dyke, Total Salon, a neighboring business employee noticed a shattered front glass door to the business and called police. Upon officers' arrival and the owner of Total Salon, it was determined that entry was gained and cash was taken from the cash drawer. On April 18th, at 45717 Hayes, Tan for Life, the employee discovered their front glass door shattered and entry gained. Cash from the cash drawer was taken, but surveillance cameras captured the theft, giving detectives that much-needed evidence to begin an investigation. On April 12th, in the 52,000 block of Brentwood, a resident discovered the rear access door to the garage had pry markings on the lock area and the door molding. Entry was gained into the garage, but no items were taken. Evidence technicians believe that a claw hammer may have been used to pry the door open. On May 8th, in the 46,000 block of Kramer, a white male in his 50s knocked on the door, claiming to be from the Shelby Township Water Department, requesting to be allowed inside to test the water for poisons. The resident allowed the subject inside and was allowed throughout the home, including the basement. This lasted for approximately 10 minutes. When the subject left, numerous items were discovered missing. Taken was $1,900 in cash and many pieces of jewelry totaling $9,200. This person had no form of identification badge or paperwork showing what the problem was that required fixing. If you come in contact with a person claiming to be from the Shelby Township Water Department or another utility company and they do not possess the proper badge ID or a vehicle with proper business logos on the doors, call the police or the utility company to verify their employment. On April 30th, in the 46,000 block of Drake, the Harley-Davidson owner discovered his saddlebag with 2 helmets, clothes, and motorcycle tools taken. The value taken was $400. But unbeknownst to the thief, the saddlebags contained a GPS tracking device showing the bags in the city of Detroit. This information was turned over to the Macomb County Auto Theft Unit. On May 4th, in the 54,000 block of Sutherland Court, a resident discovered their vehicle with a shattered front passenger window and a Dell laptop computer and Apple iPod missing from the inside. The value of the laptop and the iPod was $1,600. On May 4th, in the 3600 block of Grandview Court, another resident discovered their front passenger window shattered and a set of wireless earbuds with a charger missing from inside. The value of the earbuds is $200. On May 4th, at 45550 DeQuinder, Bavarian BMW, bold thieves struck. stealing numerous high-end parts off of vehicles parked in the lot. Investigators believe that the thieves knew what they wanted and were familiar in how to remove the parts without causing damage. Sport mirror covers, front quarter panels, and other vehicle body parts were all removed in a 3-hour span. Video surveillance of the lot showed at least 3 subjects. This is a very expensive loss to the dealership and the private vehicle owners. On May 6th, in the 8400 block of St. John, an unlocked vehicle was rummaged through overnight and items inside were taken, including 2 UPS packages worth $200 and a pair of Oakley sunglasses. On May 9th, in the Roma Valley apartment complex, a resident discovered their 2015 Ford Explorer missing all 4 rims and tires resting on the ground. This occurred overnight and wasn't reported until the owner called. On May 11th, in the 8300 block of Hedgeway, another unlocked vehicle fell victim to thieves. The thieves removed the stereo and speaker system from the vehicle and left only dangling wires. Even the Shelby Township Police Department is the victim on occasion. On May 19th, in the Shelby Township Police Department jail facility, a subject lodged on a criminal matter felt the need to damage the police department's sprinkler system. Video footage shows the person stand on a partition wall, reach up, and damage a ceiling sprinkler head, causing the system to activate and water to flow. This caused the booking area to flood and the sprinkler system to be out of service until being repaired. That person was criminally charged with damaging police property, which is a 4-year felony, as well as the restitution that will be attached for the cleanup and repair of the facility. On May 9th, in the Roma Valley apartment complex, a resident discovered their 2003 Kawasaki Ninja motorcycle stolen overnight. A neighbor heard voices outside and saw a white van near the motorcycle, and shortly thereafter noticed the motorcycle missing. This was not reported to the police until the morning. On May 18th, in the 3600 block of Auburn, a landscape company parked their utility trailer containing all the lawn equipment inside and had the trailer and the equipment stolen from inside. This cost the company roughly $20,000. Doing your part to protect yourself and avoiding being a victim isn't difficult. Remember to lock your vehicles and report suspicious activity in your neighborhood to the Shelby Township Police Department. And lastly, enjoy your summer and be safe behind the wheel.